Grand Rising family. Peace be unto you and to you and to you. Hey y'all. Woo. I'm out here doing a walk. I was gonna do a jog. It's so hot. I did a video. I don't think it's on yet. I don't think it's uploaded yet to YouTube. It's taking forever to upload that video. But I did do my morning juice, my Grand Rising juice, my living waters, but I'm still thirsty. I'm thirsty and it's hot out here. I'm doing a morning walk. I've been walking for like 20 some minutes now, probably like 30 minutes by the time y'all see this. So I'm just getting on live video. I felt like turning around. I said, no, I'm going to walk a little bit further. Then I'll walk back after that. How are y'all doing this sunrise? How is everyone doing this sunrise? It's hot out here, but I'd rather it be hot any day than cold. Just wanted to pop on in for a minute while I'm out here in this gorgeous sun. Oh, James Stewart says, drink a lot of water. Yeah, I should have got more water before I left out. I'm going to bring some more water, or not bring more water because I'm already really far. I'm going to drink some more water when I get back in because I am dehydrated. Maybe I'll stop at Starbucks on the way back. That'll be a treat. So, yeah, just out here doing a morning walk, looking around. Man, these bandages are making it hard for me to hold stuff up. I look like a boxer out here, y'all. So I got into a real bad disagreement with my cat. I was trying to bring her with me, and she tore up my arms. Like, I was like, you lucky I love you, because I can't be going out here looking like this. James Stewart says, no water. Yeah, no, the thing is I drank water and a green juice this morning. So I tried to get hydrated this morning, right? Hold on. Crossing the street. So I drank a lot of water this morning and some the juice that I made myself. But I guess it wasn't enough. Oh, my sister's on here. The media says, hi, hola, hola. Hello. Yeah, so I did drink water. I just didn't bring any with me because I thought, for one, whenever I drink water, it just goes straight through me. And I didn't want any excuses to stop. So I just was like, I'm going to drink. I drank half a bottle of water. And then I drank half a glass bottle of my juice that I make myself with my juicer. And so, yeah. And I'll drink some more when I go back inside. Whew. It is something out here, you all. Thing is that even when you don't feel like doing something, it's still good to show up. Show up in life. Because if you don't show up in your life, who will? Right? Who will? I'm walking through a parking lot now. Let me go on over here. The street cut off. I'm not trying to jog and get hit. I mean, power walking and get hit. I'm not even power walking no more, to be completely transparent. I'm just walking because it's heat. You know, heat stroke out here. But yeah, I hope you all are well. And if no one's told you today, you are loved, you are valuable, and you matter. Everything starts within, and everything starts with you. My cat tore up my arms, like on my hand, like both hands. And so she was upset with me for trying to put her in her bag. I was taking her with me somewhere, and she was upset with me. And so she was, you know how cats, well, I don't know if any of you all who are pet owners cats like to stay in their own temperament, in their own space. And so my hands have been like bruised and like bloody for like a day. And basically, let me walk this way. Basically, they had been bruised and bloody for a day, but the wounds, like the way she had cut me, because I don't really get my cat declawed or anything, right? So I realized, I was like, wow, yeah, just shea butter alone probably isn't going to fix this. Let me actually get some bandages uh, so I can, try to let this heal. But I got to do some things later today, so I'm probably going to take these Band-Aids off. But my hands, it's just like, just scarred a little bit. My sister says, Almedia, you are loved. You are valuable. You matter, sis. Aw, shucky darns. Thanks. Shucky darns. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I receive that. You are as well. A lot of people don't hear that at all, you know? And some people don't have it within them to speak that life over themselves. And so, you know, I'm here to let you all know that you are loved, you are valuable, you matter. You know, but I receive the same loving intentions back from anyone who says it to me. James says, I'm surgery tomorrow. I'm surgery tomorrow. Oh, do you have surgery tomorrow? Oh, I wish you a safe surgery. A safe surgery. A safe surgery with full recovery. That may you be more well than you were when you stepped into the surgery. That's what I'm speaking over you, James Stewart. That when you get out of the surgery room, you are way better than you were when you came in. Whew. You know what? And this is just kind of like a pre warm up, because after I have my second juice and some more water when I get back later today, I'm gonna come out again because I need to get my body right. I've been slipping a lot. I've been slipping, but I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. Better now than never, right? James Stewart says, spine fusion. Oh gosh. Well, I wish you well with that. That sounds painful. I hope they put you under some safe, what is it, anesthesia or whatever it is, like the stuff that make you not feel nothing. Okay. Gosh, may you be safe and well with that. Safe and well. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I'm showing up. And you know, I feel better when I just come outside. Like, I'm silly, y'all. I am a daughter of the moon and sun. I thrive in the summertime and in any warm climate. I'm a daughter of a sun child, right? Woo! Hot out here, you all. But I just want to stop in. Y'all kind of not distracting me, but y'all are keeping me going, because I was like, you know what? Some people need to see this. Some people need to see someone else being mobile. It'll help them be mobile, you know? And it kind of distracts you too. Like when you're out doing this, if you turn on the camera and you start, you know, being held accountable by your audience and your online family, you're like, you know what? I'm going to go even further. Because honestly, 20 minutes ago, I wanted to go back. But I was like, nah, let me go a little bit further. Let me not just go a little bit further. Let me go ahead and go live for a few minutes, right? So I can spend time talking to y'all to distract me from being out here in this gorgeous summer sun. So yeah, but I wish you all well this morning and every morning, every day. Every day is a day to be celebrated, a day to be grateful. I don't know if you all saw my video. I talked about it in a video I did earlier, but I think that one's taking a long time to upload to YouTube. So I was talking about how I did a video, right? Yesterday. It posted late yesterday, but I did it earlier yesterday. And the video was talking about a not so happy life day, right? because you all know I do my Happy Life Day podcast. And I just want to be transparent that not every day is going to be the best day, right? The best happy life day. But every day we can find something to be happy about, something to be grateful for, something to find joy in, at least find beauty in. And so yesterday was a not so happy life day for me. I'm not perfect. No one is. But I wanted to be transparent with you all because sometimes people don't relate to people that are just always on 10 or even always on 8. People want to know, like, okay, other people's lives aren't perfect, but they're finding beauty and joy in the day, right? Finding beauty and joy in the day. So you may be experiencing loss, disappointment, hurt, pain. Maybe it's physical pain in your body. Maybe it's spiritual pain. Maybe mentally, you just feel like a mental fog, you're battling with your inner self, pain of some kind, no matter what it is. Maybe it's loss of some kind. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe you lost something else in your life. Just know that no one expects you to be perfect. No one expects you to, not feel what you're feeling. Feel what you feel and know that beauty can still be seen even around ashes. Even if you are covered in ashes, like you feel like your life is full of ash and the fire just lit up in your life and it just burned down all your hopes and dreams. Dig into that pile of ash. I guarantee you'll find one thing that you can see that is beautiful, that you can be grateful for. And so that's why I shared that video yesterday, a Not So Happy Life Day. And look, I don't normally, for one, I don't normally cry on social media. But I'm real. I'm a real person. I'm a real person with real feelings. I'm a real human being. And I want to be transparent and honest with you all because it's people who are crying every single day. It's people who are crying every single day. It's people who are in pain every single day. I knew a man, very good man, and very prayerful. Oh, that's my sister. Put some prayer hands up. This man was very prayerful. He had a lot of pain in his body though. Like he just had a lot of health issues and he had a lot of pain in his body. And he used to tell me, because he used to be a little snappy with me, right? And I said, you don't need to be snappy. You need to be grateful. You need to be grateful. And he was like, you don't understand. I have a lot of pain in my body. He was a really nice man, though. But he was dealing with this pain. And so one thing I learned from him, he got up every morning and he said, thank you, thank you, thank you. And he wasn't perfect. He wasn't perfect, but he had pain in his body. And I had to realize, like, you never know what somebody's battling with. And he would tell me, he's like, I'm trying my best. My body is not treating me how it used to treat me. I'm learning my body all over again. This is what this man told me. And so I had to step back outside of myself because I was getting into myself, which we both kind of gave each other advice because I told him, I said, people are going through worse pain than you. You can still be kind to people. And he was like, yeah, you're right, but you don't know my pain. And I didn't know his pain, and I don't know his pain. I didn't know what he was going through. So we were able to learn from each other. Why do I tell you all this? Because there's a lot of people going through a lot of pain, right? They don't know how to deal with that. Still show up and show gratitude. He was battling with that, but I will say about that man, when you would know he was going, only his close family members and friends knew, and not even a lot of them knew. But when you saw him out in public, you never would have known what he ended up revealing to me about, like, his because he had different health issues and stuff, and in and out of the hospital. Very good man. And I didn't know. I thought he was just being mean to me. And he was like, my body is upsetting me and it's causing me to be frustrated with people. But it's not you. It's not you. And I'm like, okay. Still find something to be grateful for. And he would tell me, oh, I'm grateful. I thank God every day. He would tell me, I thank God every day. And he did. The first thing he did in the morning, I found out the first thing he did in the morning was just sit at the edge of his bed and pray. And thank God, and thank God, and thank God, and thank God. he would speak that he was getting healed, you know? So you never know. You never know what somebody's going through. That's why I say you are loved, you are valuable, you matter. Because it's a lot of people who don't even have the willpower to say that to themselves. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. But they need to hear it somewhere. You know? They need to hear it somewhere. Jason G. Cattail. He help you cat problems. He help you cat problems. I'm starting to think you're not English, James Stewart. Which is okay if you're not, but I'm just like the way you phrase the sentence. I'm like, Jackson G. Cattail. Oh, is that a TV show? I don't really watch television like that, but I feel like I heard that. Like, I feel like is he like on TV or on YouTube or something? I feel like I heard about this person. Yeah, my cat, she's she's actually, her birthday is coming up next month. She'll be like 11 years old. And in human years, 11 years. I've had her since 2010, I think. It's 2010. And she's kind of set in her ways. I try not to like be too hard on her, but maybe she do need some training and I don't claw her nails. So, you know, James says, oh, TV. Yeah, I think I heard of this guy. Thank you so much. Thank you I'm going to look into the cattail because look, like I can't be walking around. But at least I look like a cool, like, workout person. I look like I box, you know, like, yeah. He says, someone told you when it rains, it's angels crying for us to return the love for us. To return the love for us. Wow. Wow. So the angels are crying to return the love for us. That's very interesting. Never thought about that. But thank you for sharing that. Appreciate you sharing that. I really do. Now, see, I done walked all of this way. I probably still got like a couple more blocks to walk. But it's cool. I'm chopping it up with you all. You know, it distracts me from how sweaty I'm getting out here because I'm able to share love and light with you all, my internet family. Because the reality is we are all connected, no matter where we are. No matter where we are. My sister was commenting. My sister doesn't live near me. She doesn't live near me at all. We're all connected. We're all connected. You know? I remember I was like just experiencing like, you know, the process of like moving or whatever. I think this is like, when was this? This was a couple of years ago when I was moving. And I had somebody call me up and was like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? I just felt the need to call you. And I'm like, oh, calling me, you won't help me with this moving stuff or whatever. But I just give that random example because you never know how someone is on your spirit or you're on their spirit. Like those years ago when that happened and somebody called me up out the blue, I was like, wow, they were thinking of me because they're truly all connected, you know? I had someone contact me, a piece of flower or something. One of those dandelions that you blow and make a wish on, it just flew in my head or something. One of my peoples, one of my friends, mentors, she hit me up. Actually, I remember I ran into her a couple of years ago. And yeah, people be telling me, oh, I think about you, or, you know, I was wondering how you were doing, yada, yada, yada. And you may go years without hearing from somebody. They may be on the other side of the country or the other side of the world, but we're all connected. So we carry each other in each other's spirits long after these vessels are gone, right? So my mentor, she hit me up and she's like, oh, I was, you know, just checking on you, seeing how you were doing. And I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting because I was thinking about you. I ain't talked to you in months, weeks, some people years. You get a random call, a random text, a random email, a random Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter message saying, hey, how you been? We're all connected. We are all connected. James says, I'm sorry, I have depression. Oh, that's okay, love. You know, I mean, we're all battling with some form of, you know, We're all battling with something. We truly are. Thank you for showing up. And so I want you to know, if no one's told you today, that you are loved, you are valuable, you matter. And don't let anybody tell you anything differently. Can y'all hear me? I'm next to this busy street. Let me know if y'all can hear me. The media says, amen. Can you hear me though? Can you still hear me? Is it loud or I don't know because I can't tell. Comment, let me know if y'all can hear me or if it's too loud next to this. It's like a busy street. Whew. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Lord, it's hot. It is hot out here. It is hot out here. Oh, I look like a boxer. People calling me. People calling me while I'm trying to go live. I'm messing my live. Okay. James Stewart says, I hear you. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. And to you, James, you are loved, you are valuable, you matter. Sometimes we don't have it within us to tell ourselves. And sometimes we don't believe it if we're telling it to ourselves. So they got a little pond over here. I might go over here. This little pond. Sometimes it's not enough for us to tell ourselves. Sometimes all it takes is to hear from somebody else. Honestly. You know, I think I'm really good at motivating people and encouraging people. And speaking of which, look at this. Look at this. You are blessed. Thank you, and you are as well. May blessings fall into you. May happiness fall into your lap. May you find joy and peace every single day. So the example I was trying to give before I saw that was, I think I'm a great motivator. But you know, sometimes when I feel like I'm not saying the right things, I'm not delivering the message the right way, someone in my life would be like, oh, you did really good with that message. I remember when I was I think I was like 15, 16 years old. One of my mentors, she told me, she was like, you have a way with words and you're gonna change people's lives with your words. She told me that. And when she told me that, the universe aligned within me and I was like, she is the only truth right now. And I had a vision and it was me touching like it was a lot of people in the audience, like in a crowd, and it was thousands of people just like trying to reach out to me. And it's for real. Like, as she was telling me this, but she told me, you have a way with words. You know how to make people feel special and make people feel good. And she was right. And this isn't something that, no one taught me. But sometimes I don't always feel like I'm saying the right thing. Sometimes I feel like, I wish people would know how valuable they are, and I wish I could encourage them even more. But then I'm reminded, like, yo, I'm doing the thing, and so sometimes it takes for other people to remind us of our work. That's why I give that example. I'm hot. Oh my goodness. But sometimes it takes for other people to tell us who we are, so that we can remember who we are. Remember who you are. You are a gift to this earth. The Bible says, this isn't all about like the Bible, but I'm just saying, like, or whatever religion you are, but spiritual text is true motivation. Some of the best motivation there is. The Bible, the Quran, what's the other? There's a couple more. But the Bible says, be salt unto the earth. And when I was going to church a lot, like when I was inside the church a lot, I would hear pastors preach about being salt unto the earth. And I'm like, who wants to put salt on the earth? Sounds a little too salty to me. And they explain how salt is a mineral and something like that. And look, this is me not explaining it to the best. I'm explaining it to the best of my ability, right? And so the pastors, they would always talk about how like salt is a mineral. So it's adding value and nutrition to the earth. And so what is this? I got like some on my eye. Look, y'all, has this been on my eye this whole time? That's some shea butter. You don't know about shea butter? Now you know. But you are salt unto the earth, family. We are nutrition to the earth. We are We are providing nutrition to better the earth. We are a gift to the earth. Every last one of us. Too often this world has us pulling out the negative qualities of ourselves and giving that to the earth. But we need to stop that, family. We need to stop that, and we need to give more of our good qualities to the earth and really be that salt of the earth. Sometimes we got to check ourselves, keep self in check. Yeah, true. That is 100% true, 100% facts. We do. We got to speak life to ourselves, remind us who we are. It's easy to get lost. It's easy to get to that sunken place. Like, James, you're talking about the D word. I'm not going to say it too much because, then they start flagging the videos. But when you're in that state of D, you know what I'm talking about? Depression, you know what I'm saying? That feels like the sunken place. A lot of people who experience that, when you're in the sunken place, it seems like no matter how much, just like it's like you're drowning, right? It's like you're drowning. And no matter how much you try to pull yourself out, sometimes you feel like you can't, you're getting pulled under. And so sometimes it takes other people to come in and help uplift you out of that sunken place, out of that sunken place. Oh, Lordy. Saying Lordy. Who says that? Al Media says that. Lordy. But yeah, sometimes we need to just we need other people to pull us out of the sunken place in our lives with their words, with their presence, So, but with their words, with their voice, My name Kayla says, Kayla Mark. Right across the street. Y'all, it's been how long? Like, I've been out here for a minute walking. It's hot. Kayla Amar, naturalist. Oh, snap. Hold on, wait. Sunny out here. Oh, hey, Kayla. Hey. I went to high school and college with Kayla. Yeah. How you doing, lady? How are you? Kayla says, hey, how are you doing? I am doing well, Kayla. Girl, how are you? Lady, I hope you are well. I'm speaking happiness, love, peace, and joy over you. If no one told you today, Kayla, you are loved, you are valuable, you matter. How you doing? Wow, that's so nice. You never know who's gonna show up on these lives. And see how that works? I was talking about, Kayla, how sometimes, you don't hear from somebody. I talked about this earlier. Sometimes people will be connected to you and you may not know. Like, we're all connected is what I was talking about, and how, it may be a year, a week, or a month, and somebody will just say out of the blue, hey, how you doing? Or I was thinking about you. And it's funny because, I ain't seen you since, I feel like since, like, I don't know, since college. But yeah, you never know. We are all connected. And that's why we have to be the salt of the earth and lift each other up. Lift each other up. So if you find yourself in that sunken place, know that you are loved, you are valuable, you matter, and you're enough. You are more than enough. You can attain all of the desires of your heart. You know what I said, and I didn't even do it. I said in one of my YouTube videos I was going to send y'all a link to affirmations, and I got to do that. I got to send y'all a link to daily affirmations that you all can say to yourselves every day to make you feel better. Because out here in this world, whether you're in the Midwest, on the East Coast, West Coast, any continent in the world, we can often feel like we're in the sunken place, right? We can often feel like we're in the sunken place, nobody knows us. And honestly, I used this reference like last week, I think. I don't know what day it was. All these days blurring together. I used this reference about The Walking Dead. Yeah. Now listen, it's gonna make sense. Now I didn't used to be interested in like The Walking Dead or anything because I like scary stuff, but I didn't want to get scared. I didn't want to be living. I like to have good visions in my mind. Like I did a video, and it should be on YouTube soon, and it's about like giving yourself good visions, good visuals, like having visions of hope in your mind. And when you're looking at the television, look at loving vision. So I don't like looking at stuff that's like monsters, nothing like that, because then it programs you, right? Follow me, all of this is gonna make sense. So, I bring up The Walking Dead because even though I didn't want to watch that, someone got me to watch it years ago, and I got hooked. And now I'm starting to feel like the world is becoming The Walking Dead. So I say that to say, you all check out The Walking Dead so you know what I'm talking about. It seems like there's a lot of walkers around here. And so, and I'll bring up this example. I had to tell you a side note to my side notes. I'm bringing it back, right? So tell you this example about The Walking Dead because right now, a lot of people feel like they're in a place of like the apocalypse, right? They feel like they're in a place of like it's walkers all around them. Walkers are the zombies in Walking Dead. And they're conscious because they're able to walk around and eat people, but they're not really there. And so sometimes we feel like we're alone in the world, just like how in the TV series, and y'all got to check that out. It's a plug. They need to pay me for that, but they don't need to pay me because people easily promote this show. But in that show, it's about being a human and battling with not wanting to be alone and all this other stuff during the apocalypse. In regular life, people feel that way. People feel like they're alone. People feel like no one loves them, no one understands them, they're not valuable, right? And so some people feel that way. That may not be, but some people feel that way. And so I want to encourage you all that even if you're experiencing a Walking Dead experience right now with not connected to nobody around, you feel like you're alone. No, know that you are never truly alone. We're never truly alone. Like I said earlier, we are all connected. We are all connected. You are loved, you are valuable, you matter. Kayla says, I'm good on my way home from work. I hope you had a great day at work. I hope you had a great day at work. And I hope you have an even more relaxing time at your home. I know it's better for me, at home and stuff. Relaxing, not thinking about work no more. People be happy with their jobs, unless you're really passionate about it. But either way, I hope you had a great day at work and greater, uh, greater rest of your day. Kayla says, yes, it's been forever. Well, it feels like it. Yes, I think it was college since we've seen each other. Yeah, girl, yes. Unless I seen you after. I think one of the college mates after college. Yeah, somewhere in Chicago, but I don't think that was you. I think we haven't seen each other since I came over to Starbucks. Y'all about to get me a green tea. I don't need me a green tea because I'm drinking my green tea that I made when I get back, but I want one. Because I want one, y'all don't know my sense of humor. I'm not even gonna say forgive me because it's part of who I am, right? But yeah. Well, all right, you all. I'm gonna tell you again because you can never say it enough. You are loved, you are valuable, and you matter. Life is a gift to be celebrated. So remember to try to have a happy life day. And if you can't be happy, at least be kind to yourself and to others. I truly believe that, you all. There's a lot of unkind people out here. I've experienced a lot of unkind things, but I'm still here. You have too. I know you've experienced a lot of not kind things. You've experienced a lot of situations, where people weren't kind to you, where you didn't receive kind words, where life just was unfair to you. You still have value. You still matter. You can still be your best self despite everything because these tests you have experienced are your testimony, will be your testimony. You experience it today and you give a testimony about it tomorrow, and then you inspire people just like I'm speaking to you. Like I said, you all, everything starts with you and everything starts with the end. See y'all next time.